Hey everybody, I'm Adamo Kalela, and most of you might know me as a real estate agent here in the village of Kleinburg, part of this RE/MAX West office. But today, I'd like to bring you something a little different. We're here to showcase people, places, and businesses that either I know or I utilize their services, and it's my intention to bring you guys a sense of awareness, community, and also at the same time tell their story along the way. So I appreciate if you guys could follow our new account, Uniquely Odd Inc., and enjoy the content that we bring. All right guys, so Uniquely Odd Inc. is a new venture that I've started, and the purpose is to create a sense of community. And I want to bring awareness to these people, places, and small businesses in our community. So with that being said, today we're going to be filming our first video, so bear with us. And it's going to be featuring my good friend Liz Broniek, who I've known since JK, so very early age. She's the owner and operator of Parkland Medical Aesthetics, and right now we're going to go in and surprise her, and we're going to shoot this video. Guys, Liz Broniek, how are you? Nice to see you. Huh? I did, yeah. All right, so today I'm here with my good friend Liz Broniek. She's the owner and operator of Parkland Medical Aesthetics, as I mentioned before. And Liz and I have actually known each other, our entire life since
we were 3.
Since we were 3 years old. We're
40 now.
Shh, you're not supposed to tell people that. So we went to elementary school, high school. We actually grew up on the same street, and we actually haven't seen each other though in 4 years, I'd say. It's been a while. Mm-hmm. And this idea about showcasing businesses and people has been on my mind for a very long time, and I've been telling her for the last 3 years that we need to do this, so here we are.
And we're finally doing it.
And we're finally doing it.
So welcome.
So there's a special treat that you guys are probably gonna love throughout this, but right now, we're just gonna take a quick tour around Liz's place. Tell us about your business.
Yeah.
So start with the name.
So I'm co-owner of Parkland Medical Aesthetics. So we do anti-wrinkle injections. So the brands that we use are Botox and Dysport. We do dermal fillers. We do PRP, which is the vampire facial.
Okay.
For face and hair.
Vampire facial.
So that's what people call it.
Okay.
But essentially what it is we draw your blood, we separate it in a machine, take out that platelet-rich plasma, and then re-inject it back to kind of provide rejuvenation, healing, things like that.
Can you grow hair?
Yeah. So yeah,
I need to talk further about that.
We really focus on the evidence-based medical treatments that show results. They actually have evidence-based or evidence behind them. So we do that for face, under eye rejuvenation, neck, chest, hair. We're going to be offering joint injections very soon. So chronic knee pain, if there's any wear and tear.
The older we get, we know.
Absolutely.
Things start to hurt after a while, right?
Yes, that knee pain, yeah. Where you can't bend as you used to. Yeah, into knees, elbows, things like that. We do deoxycholic acid. The trade name is known as Belkyra. So we inject that to reduce pockets of fat. It's approved for the double chin,
Oh, yeah.
but off-label use is used in different areas too. We provide skincare for medical grade skincare.
That being said, what made you get into this business? Like, you're a nurse, registered nurse practitioner.
Nurse practitioner.
So she's not just here injecting people, you know, on.
Yes, we're medical professionals.
Medical professionals.
So Tanya is a registered nurse. I'm a nurse practitioner, which means that I can order treatments, medications, things like that.
And it's also obviously a very safe and controlled environment here, which I think is very important for everybody to realize, right?
For sure. So I started getting my own Botox done, and I fell in love with the results, and I thought, why not provide this to people and make them as happy as it makes me? So that's when I started. I started when I was 33 years old. I had this line that drove me crazy in between my eyebrows, and that corrected. And I've never seen that line ever again.
So now that sort of inspired you to kind of go out there and, you know, obviously help others. And
absolutely, for sure. So I thought, why not make other people happy like this? Help them look and feel refreshed.
Of course.
Because essentially that's what these treatments do. So we kind of got together 5 years ago. We started in a hair salon in Woodbridge, and then we reconnected with one of our trainers who has allowed us to use her space. So we started off in Nobleton. Now we use the space in Kleinburg, and we have another location in Woodbridge at Pine Valley and Strata.
So there's 2 locations. So if it's obviously convenient in the area, we're in Vaughan, Woodbridge, Kleinburg. So easy to access Liz and her services.
Easy
here.
access.
Now I gotta say, that being said, you had something done when you were 33 years old. Mm-hmm. Your face looks amazing, by the way. Like,
thank you. You know, we focus a lot of our treatments on conservative treatments, so we don't overdo it. People still have movement in their faces, even if they have Botox. You can still make expression, so we're conservative in our dosing in that way. Same with fillers. Mm-hmm. We don't overfill people.
Nobody wants to be overdone here. Not the look we want.
So, I mean, we kind of work with concerns of people that are coming in to see us.
Everybody's different. Everybody sort of has something they're looking for or want to change in a sense. And it's, maybe a self-confidence thing or just something that's been bothering them over time. And, you know, they come in and you help them make themselves feel a bit better, right?
Absolutely. And we love doing it.
And they love doing it, which is very important, right? So you have to obviously have a passion and enjoy what you're doing. I think that's number one. And it seems like you are. Okay, so part of these segments is to, you know, showcase obviously yourself and business. But I also want to tell people, you know, maybe some success stories or some challenges that you faced along the way as a business owner. So maybe we could shed some light. So why don't you tell us, starting this business, like what were some of the hardest things you faced?
I think the investment in time and money was a huge challenge for us because neither of us were ready to, you know, quit our jobs and, you know, run guns blazing into something right away. We both have families, small children, so we didn't have the balls to do that.
Yeah.
And we actually haven't to this day. We're still working part-time in our practices.
Balls, but
literally and figuratively.
Sorry, I had to say that.
So it didn't make sense for us at that time in our lives to, you know, quit our jobs and go full throttle.
It's a scary thought at the end of the day.
Absolutely, we were way
we,
too scared to do that.
We always doubt ourselves, and we're always scared about, you know, what the future brings, or is this going to work out? And obviously, money's always a big factor in life. So you know, you want to make sure that you can provide for yourself and your family. So
for sure.
Taking that first step in risk, I think, is a very big step. It's very important, right? And you guys did that.
Which was a huge challenge for us, but you know what? We've done it. We've focused really well on, building therapeutic relationships with our clients. And the beautiful thing is our business has been built mostly on referrals from people, which is great. The most beautiful compliment that anybody can give to us is a referral to a friend or a family member. And that's how we've gotten busier every single year that we've been in business. Which we wholeheartedly, genuinely, really appreciate.
Yeah, that's fantastic. And it's funny because I have operated my business in the same way. Yeah. It's great because you know that people are out there talking about you and enjoying your services and enjoying you as a person, because ultimately you're a good person. I could see that. I've known you for a long time. Thanks. And I think that's what's important to people is as long as you do good by others and you're a good person, and people will respect that, and they will respect sort of the things you do in life, right? So, and that's part of the reason why I'm here as well is sort of a reciprocal thing. Liz, yes, she's been a great friend or good friend over time, but she's always been very supportive and encouraging on social media, like messages, liking photos, and I'm really thankful for that, by the way, because it's very motivating, right? Those are some of the challenges. How about some success stories? Do you have anything specific that you could think of some people that you've had a really deep impact in their life?
I think generally across the board, people come in, and a lot of our clientele are people that are in their 50s, 60s that just want some refreshment and rejuvenation. So I think those are major success stories for us because they just look and overall feel so much better after their treatment has settled. And you compare before and after photos, which for client confidentiality I couldn't show, but you look at the before and professional. You look at those before and afters, and it's so gratifying to see, and it's satisfying from a client-patient standpoint to see the difference and to see that they're getting value from their treatments in not just like a cosmetic, physical type of way.
You're empowering them or helping them, and it gives them a better sense of overall, a greater feeling for themselves. So that's super important.
Absolutely.
I think you're going to enjoy something else that we're about to do in the next little while, which is I am going to get some services provided by Liz. Yay! And you guys are going to be able to witness it firsthand. So pretty exciting.
So excited. Adam was very excited.
I'm very excited. So what are we going to be doing? I don't even know. We're going to be something.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
So we'll focus on whatever Adamo chooses. But why don't we go into the treatment room and
All right. All right, guys, we're doing this. So Liz is going to inject me right now. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
So you can have a seat over here.
Okay.
So you can use this.
All right.
And then just point to the areas that you want to focus on.
Okay. Everywhere.
No, your face is beautiful. So I'll do some units just over here. You've got a strong muscle in between your brows, and then so raise your forehead. So the thing is that your lines are actually, we'll be able to relax them nicely and smooth them. They might not be totally gone. I'll probably do generally right in the middle of the forehead.
All right.
So it takes a full 2 weeks for it to fully kick in, and it lasts for about 3 to 4 months. However, you work out a lot, so it'll probably wear off sooner for you because it metabolizes
sweat
quicker.
And things like that. Okay.
So I don't know if you know much about what Botox is, but it's a medication.
That's a good thing. That's something that we should say. What is Botox?
So very good question.
Yes.
So Botox is a medication that essentially stops the signal from your brain telling your muscles to move.
Okay.
So, and that's how it kind of reduces that muscle strength and muscle movement. So like I said, it takes a full 2 weeks for it to fully kick in, and it lasts for about 3 to 4 months. The movement can start to come back by the 6 to 8 week mark, but fully back, that movement is generally 3 to 4 months. But as I said, you're a tank, you work out a lot. So, so it metabolizes a little bit quicker when people are actively working out many days of the week.
Got it.
Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's do this. I'm excited.
All right.
All right. All right, so we just finished. All done. I feel great.
Adamo did a beautiful job.
Liz, I can't thank you enough for allowing me to do this. And she's the first to be featured here on our series of videos. So thanks again for that.
Well, thank you for thinking about us.
Of course.
And it's always a pleasure seeing you, so thank you.
Thank you. And all the best. And we'll see you soon.
See you soon. 3 to 4 months.
Yeah. All right, so we just finished our first ever video for Uniquely Odd Incorporated, and it was honestly amazing. It was very exciting, and I can't wait to see how the finished product comes out. Now, if you guys want to use Liz's services from Park Lane Medical Aesthetics, please feel free to reach out to her anytime. We're going to include her contact information in this video. And as an added bonus, you're going to receive $75 off if you use the promo code UniquelyOddInc. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Stay tuned and have a great day.